Yeah, Spartacus, you know how I'm coming. Yeah, let's get it. If you know me, know I'm working a bankroll. Niggas talk shit, try to tell me where I can't go. Stay in your lane, little nigga, this lane closed up all night. That's why I'm in the same clothes. I'm driving Uber, little nigga. Don't not to hustle, no niggas that you fitted, but don't get it twisted. If you want to smoke, I ain't hiding. I smack a nigga, empty a clip on the acting nigga. Because I ain't did it, don't mean I won't do it. I wouldn't be here if I ain't make it through shit. Got me a bag, put up half of my son, sent some to my mom, and I bought me some jewelry. You know my son trying to make me a movie, and she got some mess, back it up like I'm juvie. Light-skinned niggas taking everybody bitch, but that ain't what I mean when I say I take risks. Always off guard, lately in the bed, cause I ain't got time to post for the shit. Smart, but feel like I'm stupid. Got heart, never thought that you stupid. Know how to move every room I play student. If I can teach you something, fuck with me, know the reaper coming.
Finally, TV. Here we are, party people, back in the building with another edition of Voice of the Valley. And remember, don't just dream, inspire, don't just imagine, create, and just don't believe, achieve. That's the way it goes down right here every time. We in Beacon, New York, and I got a goodie for you today. I got my man Spartacus in the building. What is going on, sir?
What's good, man? It's your boy Spartacus, Sparta Game, Mr. Iron Them. We here, man. Voice of the Valley, finally TV. I'm glad to be here, man. You already know what time it is.
That's it, man. What's up,
right.
baby?
Chilling.
I bet. So, you know, we here. I want to let the people know exactly who you are today. Yeah. You know, we're going to tell them a little bit of the backstory and give you an opportunity to tell the people exactly what you got going on, how they can support you, and all that good stuff, all right?
Definitely.
Dope. I always like to set it off by saying something like, you know, where were you born, and how'd you end up here in the Hudson Valley?
Well, I was born in Camden, New Jersey.
Okay.
I moved to South Carolina when I was like 4 years old.
Okay.
I ended up here because around 21, I was looking for a new start, you know what I'm saying? And I had a lot of family here, upstate New York. So I said, no, what, let me just transition that way and try to make it work. And then since then, I've been here giving it my all, you feel me?
Got you.
Chasing the bag, chasing the dream.
There you go. Now, if you had to compare, you know, down south to up here, what would you say, what are the biggest differences with down there and up here?
The unity.
Okay.
And that's crazy because this is New York, you know what I'm saying? Like where it all started.
Yeah.
So my idea of my idea of the music scene is not what I thought it was. Like everybody's so divided. It's like it's crazy how much artists doing the same thing, but we all doing it separately instead of together. In the South, it's more unity, especially at these open mic events. You go to an open mic event and down South, you think you at a celebrity concert. Everybody's there. We support everybody. In New York, it's a lot of egos. You know what I'm saying? You go there, it's not really much people there support. There's not much local people there supporting their artists.
Right.
Not only that, the artists that do come out to support, they perform and leave. They don't stay for the next artist. They don't network. They don't get to know each other. They don't get to, you know what I'm saying, make the world a smaller place. So that's a huge difference and a reason why a lot of the artists are in the position they are in up here, to be honest.
It's crazy that you say that, and I don't know if you've just been watching the show a lot, but like that's something that I preach.
Oh, word?
And I say that all the time. I'm like, why when there's these showcases or like an open mic like you say, and there's gonna be, you know, 5 to 10 different artists performing, why when artists 1 and 2 perform and they brought all their people, why when they get off the stage, they just walk out the door?
It's crazy. I mean, I stay to the end.
And all they people follow them, of course, because they came to see. They do that because it's like, wait, because if you were artist number 3 or 4 and that happened to you, you'd be tight. You know what I mean? And it's like everybody's doing it to each other, and I can't.
I don't know why. Like, I don't know what to say about that because I can't relate to that. You feel me? I just can't. Like, I feel like share the love, and as artists, if we want people to support us, we gotta lead by example because we want these people who don't do music to support us. So when you at a concert, open mic event, whatever, support the other artists because people are naturally followers. They're gonna do what they see you do. If people like you, they're gonna do what they see you do. So if you people support you, support other people and let them follow. Because if you like, yo, come to my open mic show when I'm performing, but you're not supporting nobody else, nobody gonna wanna come support you. You feel like that, you feel me? So give out that energy that you want in return, you feel me?
Yeah, no, it's very well said, very well said. And I think that if everybody could just think that way, we would get a little bit closer to that unity that you talk about down south. You know what I mean?
It's 2020, it's time for a change.
Yeah, man, a little
like
bit.
Obama out here, man, it's time for a change.
And you know, it's interesting that you say it that way because, you know, I've thought this, but just to verbalize it, you know, if the only people that stayed at the open mics were the actual people performing, that'd be cool too.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I don't need all your fans to stay.
Exactly.
But if you stay, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So if it starts there, we all know, just like you said, it's a monkey see, monkey do. You know what I'm saying? Situation. And they see you staying there and you're enjoying yourself. And maybe you're not like emphatically loving the song that's on stage, but you're sitting there, you're kind of nodding your head, you know what I mean? And they can tell you're paying attention. They're going to do it too. They're going to do it too. You know what I mean? So just a word out to y'all artists out there, man. Support other artists so they can support you. That's where the circle starts. Then you could grow it from there. Is my point. You know what I mean? So, yes. Then we arrive, right? So let's say we do an open mic. Next artist, Spartakizz. Where'd the name come from, brother?
That's crazy because my name may come from having 300 followers on IG. But it's what's crazy is that people don't think that's my real name. That's my real name. That's my government name. Okay. Spartacus is my birth name.
There you go.
So I had a friend actually.
Spelled the way it's spelled and all that?
No. Oh. See, I had to change the spelling because I wanted to copyright my name.
Okay.
And because of the movie Spartacus and because I'm in the same business as entertainment,
right,
it clashes. Gotcha. So I had to change the spelling. But even with the changing of the spelling, it's still not enough for the copyright office. So, but listen, I ain't changed it. I'm gonna make this name big and huge, so they gotta respect it. So they gotta give me that copyright.
That's it.
So we're gonna grind it out. But yeah, I had a funny story. My friend was referring me to a job. Okay. And he didn't know that was my real name. Yeah. So he told him, yeah, his name is James. But he's an artist.
Names for?
Right. He said his name is James, but he's an artist, so he calls himself Spartacus. So it was a security job. So I sent him a security license. He's like, oh shit, your name really is Spartacus. I'm like, yo, yeah, my name is Spartacus.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't even know that's my real name. So for everybody out there, Spartacus is my government name. It's not spelled that way, but it's my government name.
Wow. Okay. So you learned something on Voice of the Valley, bro.
Yeah, you learned something. Yeah. Make sure y'all don't forget that. Calling me James.
Yeah. How he come up with James?
It's James, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Why you just ain't text me, bro?
You know.
You don't give me a whole new name. Expect me to go there and say I'm James? That's crazy.
I mean, unless Money really thought that for whatever reason.
They don't ask for identification.
You know, that's crazy. I love it though. I love it that that's your government name. That's pretty dope though. Yeah. Now, choosing to use your government as your stage name, do you feel like some sort of connection to like that name? Do you feel like it speaks to something that you are as an
What made me decide, excuse me, what made me decide to use my government name as my stage name was, I used to go by Young Tone. Now, my middle name is Antonio.
Okay.
So I used to go by Young Tone. They call me Tone for short. But one day, I had a friend in South Carolina, Chicago Rex. He was just telling me like, yo, you just use your name. Your name is fire, whatever. So at one open mic, I decided to use my name. And what happened was, when they called my name to the stage, everybody put their drinks down. Everybody turned around like, yo, who that? It's Spartacus. Like, what? Right. So when I got that attention, I saw what it did. I was like, you know what? I'm going with this.
I'm with it. Okay. I'm with it. I like it. I think that's pretty cool that that's your government, and I think the story behind it is cool. The name Spartacus, I could see that happen. If I'm at a bar chilling, I'm at an open mic, all of a sudden I hear Spartacus to the stage. Huh? Like, who that? What? So I like it. I dig it. So to that point, man, we talking a lot about open mics. We talking a lot about names and stuff and where you're from. What's the passion, man? What brings you here today?
This is what I love to do. You feel me? Like, as passionate as whatever you passionate about. Music, I can't get away from it. Okay. No matter how bad times is, financially or whoever's going on, but I gotta take a break from this. I can never get away from it. Something always pulls me, and I get into a conversation, I meet somebody who can do things, and I'm like, man, I wasn't even trying to be bothered with this, but now it's an opportunity, you know what I'm saying? And I just love doing music no matter what type of vibe I'm in. It's like I'm able to use anything I'm going through and put that into my craft.
Gotcha.
So it's like, that's what brings me here. I can't see myself doing anything else. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. Okay, yeah. You know, I just had Alex Simmons on, and you might be familiar. He's a R&B.
That was the last one, right?
Yeah.
I just watched that one.
Yeah. He's a cool dude, and he kind of spoke to that point too. Like, you know, music. He loves music because he's able the expression in it. You know, and the being able to use reality as, you know, kind of like the source for what he wants to put out there. You know, and I my thing was, that's probably the realest way to do music, because people will feel that. You know, they feel that realness. They can connect to it almost, because, you know, whether you know it or not, they went through something like that too. You know what I mean? And they can relate, you know? So I do think that's a dope place to come from when you're doing music. You know, because the reason I say that is some people make music just because they see it on TV, they hear it on the radio, they hear other people talk about them, so they're like, I want to do music too because I want that fame, I want that attention. You know what I mean?
A lot of people want the fame out here. A lot of people want the fame.
A lot of people want the fame, but they don't really have the passion for it. They have the passion to be famous, you know? Like, but like, it's not really about the music. The music in their mind is just the vehicle that's gonna take them to the fame. You know what I mean? Where artists like yourself, it's more about, I'm gonna do this music, and if I could get a jump off from it, gravy. But even if I don't, I'm still gonna have a song. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
you know what I mean?
Song,
and you could tell the people that are like that. You know what I mean? So kudos to you. Thinking about it, right? When would you say you realized that music was a passion for you like that?
When I found myself writing them sad songs.
Okay.
And I just realized, like...
Now, how old are you at this point?
Right now, I'm 26.
You know, at this point, now going back and writing, how old are you at that point?
What you mean, when I started writing?
Yeah, like when you...
When I started writing?
Yeah.
Damn, I started writing when I was young, like 12.
And that's what I'm talking about. So at 12, you was like, I want to write something down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't ever, I never, I used to write a lot, but I never used to rap.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would just write a bunch of rhymes in a composition book, let nobody read it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was just that one of those type of things. It's not until 16 I met somebody on a basketball court, C Metro.
Okay.
And we were talking about music. And I ain't gonna lie, I was capping. I'm like, yeah, I'm a rapper. Studio right across the street. I was like, But like, mind you, I done wrote all of them to this time, but I never really like verbally rapped it, spit it.
Yeah.
So now I'm in the studio, and it's time for me to rap, and I'm nervous, I'm sweating, I'm stuttering, and it's not coming down. I had to be honest. When I listen, man, I rap, but I just never like really rap. And that actually, you know what I'm saying, intrigued him. He said, oh, well, I can help you develop the flow and everything, but in the beginning, voice, I hated my flow. I hated everything about rap. I like to write, and from then to now, came a long way.
So that's pretty cool, because that's what I'm getting at. So around 12, you're starting to write things down. You know what I mean? You're feeling it in your head, right? You know what I mean? This is dope. And then 16 happens, you know, now you got to verbalize it. You know what I mean? So let's talk about that a little bit. So now you're verbalizing it. Now you got somebody saying, yo, I'll get behind you a little bit and help you develop. How did that come about? How did that progress as you got older with that situation?
Well, I worked with him. His name was C Metro. He's doing big things. Now, shout out to C Metro, man.
Okay,
yo,
shout out C Metro.
He's a real entrepreneur. He's like the Diddy of our generation. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was working with him closely, a lot of collabs. And then when I got a feel of what I was doing, I started to go solo. I met another guy named Crackle who was doing music at the time. That was his rap name, Crackle. Then I collabed with him. He had a studio, and he helped me along the way. And it's not until Crackle left to go do his independent thing, and I was left with like, now I got no one to work with now. Now I'm going to the studio myself, still developing my craft, still finding my flow, my swag, my confidence. it took a while. Like I didn't start feeling confident in myself until about like 18.
Okay.
So I started putting out my own music.
Got you.
Yeah, started performing. Performing was tough in the beginning.
Yeah.
But now it's my strong suit. I'm known for performing. I kill any stage.
Yeah.
I turn any crowd, whether it's one person, whether it's 100 people. I perform the same way, get the same energy, and I really progressed over the years.
Yeah, no, and that's big facts too, because I actually had Spartacus at my Voice of the Valley showcase, the inaugural one, and you performed that night with Wavy.
Yep.
So one of my favorite joints. You already know.
All I want is you. All I want is you. God damn it, that song's still out. Go get that.
But the point is, the showcase was a really good success. I was really happy with it. But that was a crowd of like, maybe 25, 30 people. And Spartakizz killed that. You know what I mean? You did your thing, and you would have never have known that there was only 25 people there.
Appreciate that.
You know what I mean? So that was pretty dope. So kudos to you.
Thank you.
So now we're talking about time now, right? So time progresses. You're talking about 18 and getting better and starting to do shows and stuff. How long would you say it's been that you've been actively pursuing this music career, knowing, okay, I do got my confidence. I do know what my swag is. Let's go. How long has it been since then?
I started doing this seriously when I moved to New York. Actually.
Okay.
Yeah, when I decided to transition at 21 and come here, since I hit the ground running.
Okay.
I touched the 845 turf.
Yeah.
I wanted to put out a project, but the whole way that I wanted to go about it was, I'm like, I'm on a new turf, new area. I want to meet artists in the area, work with them, and have a tape with artists that's featured in the area. So when I put it out and they share it, it can reach, what I'm saying, the masses.
Sure.
So that was my goal. I did that. That mixtape was called Believer. I collabed with a lot of people: Lee Double O, Band Boy Rocky, Anso, That Boy Tone, a lot of people. I work with everybody in 845 pretty much, from Newburgh to Middletown to New Windsor, everybody.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. Where you stay at now?
Right now I'm in Middletown.
In Middletown, okay.
M-Town, M-City, whatever they want to call it, make it sound cool,
It's true. Every time I'm outside, shout out to Jay-Z Sports Bar.
Definitely.
When I'm there, I see
love.
Spartacus there all the time, man.
They show love.
They definitely do. So now, we talk about being 21, being in New York, collabing with all these people, so it's kind of speaking to some of the progression there.
Yeah.
Right. So now, what would you say if we look at from today and we go back in time? What have you been doing to progress this dream of yours? You've been doing albums. You've been doing more mixtapes. What have you been doing the last 4 or 5 years?
Well, definitely been collabing. I'm still doing features. People look at it as a weakness of mine, but I look at it as a strength. I know I can do a song by myself. You know what I'm saying? Now, every artist is different, and working with artists, I learn something from every artist. So I feel like I'm always gaining and always building my craft, because working with them, they show me something new, and they're able to learn from me too.
Right.
And I'm able to tap into a new audience. Like I'm more known than what people think, and sometimes more known than what I think. When I go out certain places, people know me, and I do security in the club. So people always come in the club, and I gotta search them. And they like, yo, they try to give me like that's my boy, you know what I'm saying? That not only be knowing people sometimes, but they be knowing me. But
right.
And that came from collabing and people sharing my music with them and talking about me to their people, and people just getting more familiar with me.
Right.
So I definitely see collabing and networking as a strength, but like me being from the South, that's just in me to work with other people and want to grow and expand with other people. Like you can't do this on your own, and you can, but it comes with a price that you're gonna have to pay. Not having trust is gonna always end up bad for you in the long run. So I really try to like put my best foot forward, work with people, you know what I'm saying, help them, you know what I'm saying. All can shine. We all doing the same thing. Let's do it together.
Yeah, no, I like that. I think it's a great way to be, and I think in the early times of the grind, I think that's so important. You know, and not everybody captures that is an important part of this whole thing.
Definitely.
You know, it really like it goes back to just like a value, right? Because like treat people how you want to be treated.
Exactly.
Right? So this kind of speaks to that a little bit. That's kind of what we're saying. You know what I mean? I'm going to stick around for your stuff. You stick around for me. I'm going to buy your stuff. You're going to buy mine. I'm going to share yours. You're going to share mine. And like, that's how you get it like going. You know what I mean? So shout out to all the artists that are already doing that, and shout out to you for continuing that. And I think it is a strength too, collabing and stuff. And you know, as long as you feel confident in your own skin, which you definitely are, right?
Hold your own.
Yeah, that's it. You know, I commend it. I think it's dope.
And one more thing while we're on this topic.
Yep.
And I preach this to a lot of the artists. Like, okay, just estimating roughly, it's about 30 artists, okay. 8 for 5. Now, if all 30 artists came together and put their money together, now mind you, when between 30 people, all the expenses is going to be cut down.
Right, sure.
With 30 people, we can rent out the Chance Theater, throw our own concert. Know what I'm saying? Do it for free for the first one. Invite everybody to come out for free, and we all perform a set, sell our merchandise, make our money with the with the shirts and the hats, whatever, and then videotape it, right? Use that as promo, showing what we was able to accomplish with 30 artists working together.
Right.
Now we throw another one. Rent out Chance Theater, boom. Right. Throw another one. Now we have tickets, $5 tickets, everybody $5 tickets. Come out, boom. That money we can use to invest in ourselves, our music, but see how we're getting things accomplished together. And when people see all the artists working together, people want to be a part of the winning team. All we gotta do is show people that we're winning. So working together, people gonna be like, yo, no, I like what they got going on. How can I be involved in that? How can I invest in that? You feel me? And everybody can invest in different ways. Don't gotta always be money all the time. But people gotta understand that it's time to be smarter and stop working harder. You feel me? Because we all paying these crazy amount of money to open up for these big artists. When that $1,000 could go $1,000 30 times, we can do a lot with that.
Yeah, definitely.
If we all get our $1,000, we can do a lot more together with that money, and we can have our own thing going on 8 for 5 where people's coming from outside the city to be a part of what we got going on here because we done built something, built a great foundation, you feel me? So that's how we gotta start thinking.
Yeah, no, I like it. I think it's a great point, you know, there's what do they say? There's winning in numbers, right? If you can just all pull together like you're saying, it don't even have to be 1,000. It could be 500.
500.
You know, because you got 30 people, 500. You're talking about 15 grand.
Nothing.
You know, you can put things together with 15 grand. You know what I mean? You could rent out a nice venue. You know what I'm saying?
And transportation for everybody. Get a bus too.
You could get security in the building with that. You know, you could do everything.
It's a lot you can do.
Yeah, no.
There's too many artists out here for us to be out here playing. Like, that's why I said people want to be famous. Everybody want to be the one with all the shine, but no money in your pocket.
Right.
I want to get paid for this. It's about that time. You feel me? So I don't care who shine. You know what I'm saying? If you believe in your craft that much, you know you're going to shine regardless. You feel me?
Yep. No, I like it. I like it. In the heart with this stuff. So my next question to you is, you know, where's all the inspiration for this coming from? What inspired you to be like this?
Watching people fail, watching people tell me that this ain't gonna work, everybody do this. That stuff inspires me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to be uncomfortable because that's where I do my best work.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So anything that I look at as a challenge or that gives me cold sweats or make me look hesitant, I'm doing it. Just because it put fear in my heart, I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what's gonna allow me to grow into a person that I haven't met yet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And reach my full potential.
That's where the evolution comes in.
Exactly.
You know, because if you're always comfortable and you're always kind of playing it safe, you're gonna just stay the way you are.
I can't do nothing that's easy.
You know. If I had to say, just not to switch topic or anything, but just a little insight on Spartacus and who the artist is, who the man is, you know, what's your favorite sport right now?
Basketball.
Basketball. Okay.
I don't watch it.
Okay.
But I bust your ass.
So you like to play still?
Yeah, shout the link. So we actually did a video. Me and Hyperlinks was trash talking on Instagram, basketball trash talk, and people actually started at the wind of it and was like, yo, y'all should play. So we actually made a video one-on-one is on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You gotta check it out.
Yeah, check that out.
He won. I ain't gonna hold you. I wasn't in shape for it, but stuff like that, well, it was cool. Nice little video put together. Wavy Wild Boy was hosting it. You know what I'm saying? He had his jokes in there, made it entertaining.
Yeah.
But it was definitely fun to watch.
No, that's dope. That's dope. I like that. And then let me ask you this. What's your favorite food?
I love that country cooking, but that's not specific enough, is it? I like pizza. I like baked mac and cheese.
Oh, baked mac.
But I like any kind of pasta though.
Okay, there you go. You speaking my wifey's language right now.
Yeah, I love pastas.
She's watching this, going, "We could go eat together. We could." She loves that mac and cheese. She loves pasta.
Oh, man.
She's a big fan. Spartakizz, real quick, look into that camera and tell these people how they can support you and where they can find you out there.
YouTube, you can find me at official Spartacus. Please go subscribe. I got a new page, so go subscribe to that. Instagram is Spartacus, spelled Spartakizz. It should be on the screen. No website yet. You know what I'm saying? How one has took it down. It's under construction, but if you keep following me on Instagram, you'll be updated with everything I have going on. So
and the Instagram is?
It's Spartacus, Spartakizz.
There you go. So you go find this man, follow him, subscribe to that channel. I'll probably have something scrolling across the top or something in the description. So go make sure you check him out and support that man. Let's talk a little bit about, you know, life and like what's molding you, right? Is there like a line of advice that you're living by that kind of keeps you going in the line you're going on?
Well, it's funny because you kind of mentioned it earlier. Treat others how you want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? Like, put your best foot forward. Like, I really pride myself. Everybody says they're real, but I really pride myself on being genuine and like genuinely wanting the best for other people, because I can see myself in anybody I encounter. You feel me? So I just move like that, you know, and I genuinely want to see everybody else win, despite how they treat me. I don't do the thing like I don't match people's energy. Where they say like, oh, like if you do me dirty, I'm gonna do you dirty. If you do me dirty, that's just your loss. You feel me? Because I'm gonna continue to love and show love, because if I'm not gonna let you change who I am as a person. That's why there's too many bitter people out here, because they've been done wrong, so they choose to be better and do the same thing, and that's not making the world a better place. Gotcha. So I'm gonna hold my ground and forever be me. You feel me? Despite what anybody can do or say.
Got you. I think that's a good way to be, man. I really do believe in the whole, you know, treat people how you want to be treated. You know what I mean? Because I think it's almost like, how can somebody want respect but not give respect?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? I've always like had a hard time with that. So like, I've always thought that way. So I think it's, you know, it's commendable that you feel the same way. You know what I mean? Because I think it's a great base to have, not just because it's my base or whatever, but like it is a great base for any human being, not even just being a man or a woman, just a human being. I think that's the way to be. You know what I mean? First and foremost. And then, you know, it's not that you don't care about yourself and how you're doing this and that, but it's like, I'm just going to treat you the way I'm going to need you to do me if I'm in the same situation later. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, that's just it. You know.
That's crazy. That's exactly how I feel.
You know.
Even down to the homeless people. Like, I give them. Like, people always be like, I don't give them money because they don't go. But I say, look, they outside in the cold. Now you know when you walk from outside the store to your car, you quivering. When you slam that door, you cursing. But at least you got that shelter. Now imagine them. They don't have that option. So I give them bread. I don't care what they do with it. Whatever they got to do to get through their day. It's fine by me, because I don't got to go through that situation. So I don't judge them. I don't care if they want to buy food with it or what they want to do with it, because they there and not me. If I can help them in any kind of way, I'm going to do that. And that's just how I look at it.
There it is.
Look at it.
There it is. I like it. How about a pet peeve, man? What's a pet peeve of yours? I can name 100 of mine, but let's talk about one of Spartakiz's biggest pet peeves.
Wow. I don't like people that feel like they have to get like people who do things to get the approval of other people who don't really care about them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I done been in situations in the studios and in meetings with people that like, I see dudes like act a certain way or answer questions a certain way that's not them, and they think that's what the person wants to hear.
Right.
About something, and when they're not about it. So it's embarrassing, and it irks my nerves, because like just being you will save you so much. You know what I'm saying? And you get more respect. Like, it ain't about being a gangster, it ain't about being hard, it ain't about having a lot of money. If you don't got a lot of money, it ain't about all that. Just like be you, and you go further. I feel you save yourself the hassle.
It's true, and it's like, you know, if you're doing you and being you constantly, then one, there's nothing to remember, right? And two, The people that don't F with you based on you being you, you don't really care about that anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I'm not going to change up. So, you know, and it's whack, too. Like, if you really think about what we're saying, like, you're gonna change up how you really do things in front of XYZ, right? Then later on, inevitably, the real you is gonna come out. So this connection that you feel like you made right there, it's gonna fall apart.
It's gonna fade.
Because it's not you. You know what I mean? And people don't get that. We're grown. You know what I'm saying?
I see that
You're
every
26.
day.
I'm 43.
I see it every day.
I see it all the time, and I'm like,
I don't need if it's somebody that I'm cool with. Like, I'll let them know, not in front of everybody, because I don't like people to think I'm doing something.
trying to shout you out.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, but I let them know, like, come on, like, that's not cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just chill.
And that goes back to you, you know, trying to treat people how you want to be treated, you know, not putting them on blast. Like, if I'm doing something, just put me to the side. Yo, G, don't do that.
But see, a lot of people don't like me because I call them out. And I don't do it, like, in front of everybody, but, like, I feel like as a friend, a real friend wants to see you do good. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. Like, if you my real friend, I should be able to tell you about yourself without you getting offensive. Because, you know what I'm saying, I'm only telling you because I want you to do better. You feel me? Now, I can not say anything and be fake and act like everything's sweet. And that's what so many people are used to. Like, when you speak on them, people think, like, Spartacus think he know it all. Spartacus think he's too good. Like, it's not even about what I think. If you think I'm doing something wrong, tell me. Because as my friend, I'm going to hear you out. And I'm going to respect you for letting me, shine light on something that I wasn't aware of. But I don't. Like me, like right now, I don't have no friends. I'm sure to myself. I work with people. We do business, and I'm back dolly. You feel me? Because people can't handle the type of person I am, and not only that, but I'm in situations where I show so much love and give, and I don't get in return. So a lot of people are draining me of my energy. You feel me? And it's like I could be so much further than where I am, but I'm always stopping to make sure. Oh, you good? Okay, I'm going. Oh, stop. Are you good? No, stop. I keep stopping for other people. Gotcha. You feel me? Yeah. And now it's time I got to focus on Spartacus. Spartacus supposed to been on top, been out of here. But I got so much love for the people, but it's time to put that same energy into myself. But people really just got to just be themselves and treat other people with respect, and then just keep going like that. Like, you can't change the world if you don't change yourself. People want to change the world, you got to change yourself first. Yeah, man. I agree. The world actually changes in front of your eyes when you change yourself. Facts. It sounds funny, but it's true. Nah, it hurt something similar to that. Like, if you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. That just sounds kind of similar to what you were saying. No, definitely. Because it's true. It's definitely true. It's a deep introspective thought. But anyway, we digress. Talking about music and what we love to do, right? One of my favorite questions on this show, man, is for you to tell me about a time that you were made to feel like a star, when you felt like you had the juice and you were like, damn, I want more of this. Tell me about that time. When I opened up for Pop Smoke. Okay. That was just recently. I'm talking about the videos on YouTube. If you don't believe me, you would have thought those were my fans there to see me. Okay. You know what I'm talking about? Everything the crowd control was on point. I told them, say, make money, They said it, you know what I'm saying? They gave me that love right back. That's what's up. It's just crazy. Like, all the cell phone lights was on. The whole building was lit up. And I'm standing on stage looking at all these phone lights. And I'm like, yo, had chills. Every time I watch that, it's matter of fact, on my YouTube channel, Official Spartacus. When you go subscribe, you can check it out. The Pop Smoke concert when I open up. But yeah, definitely amazing. I watched that video to get my day started. Okay. It gave me chills. There you go. I love asking that question, man, because it gives you the opportunity to reflect back on it and think about it some more. I love the smile I see when people tell their story. You know what I mean? Let's tell the people, man, before we get out of here, look into that camera one more time. Remind them where they can find your music and how they can go ahead and support you and follow you on social media. That's right, man. My music is on all platforms, iTunes, Spotify, got Perfect, got Work Hard, got Cash, you know what I'm saying? Pick your poison, download everything. It's all heat, you know what I'm saying? That's on all platforms. IG, my name is Spartakizz, it's Spartakizz. He's gonna have it flying around somewhere. And my YouTube is Official Spartacus. Make sure you go subscribe. New video just dropped featuring Blue Shirt Pablo. The fan freestyle, man. Little the baby remix. I know you peeked find me there as well. One more shout out on dude. Shout out to Nick O'Reilly, one of my biggest supporters right now. He's also doing music. Yo, this kid, he got the most blunt music in the world.
All right.
If you want to hear this some straight to the point, how you feeling today, that man music is, he really raps what he's thinking.
Okay.
Like, he just put it out. Yeah. So shout out to Nick O'Reilly, man. And that's it.
Okay, there it is.
Mr. I&M, let's get it.
Let's get it. So Spartacus, man, I love the fact that you were able to finally get. We were supposed to have been doing this like a year ago.
Yeah, fact.
But
long overdue.
Yeah, man. But I'm glad that you were able to come through and tell your story. Should they be on the lookout for anything new coming out right now? I know you got the Blue Strip Pablo joint out right now. Is something on its way that you want to tell the people about? Yeah, I just collab with K Stacks. Okay. Just got a fire video shot that's in the works. Should be out in a week or two. Okay. I'm about to link with Nick Nat Media, to shoot my video for Make a Movie. The fans want that song to drop so bad, but I don't want to release it without a video. So we're shooting that video soon, about a week. So that will be coming soon. So just be on the lookout. Follow my Instagram. Everything's gonna be there, so you'll be always updated. I haven't been really active because I've been kind of sick, if you haven't noticed throughout the interview, but I'm about to be back in action soon. All right, there it is. So party people, this is Voice of the Valley. That is Spartacus. Make sure you go follow him, subscribe, and all that good stuff. It's Finally TV. You already know, Finally TV everywhere. Just go follow that Instagram, subscribe to the YouTube, and all that good stuff. But I am Gabriel. He is Spartacus. This is Voice of the Valley. We are out. Peace.
Finally TV, equal time standard.